Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I hope you're doing good. It's extra super intense. We keep saying this as well as, know what is at stake. This is our full and final ascension, transformation, alchemization of the lower realities into heaven on earth, Usukura, Aishanata. So just remember what this is truly about, because this is really us transforming the lower realities, frequencies, negativity into positivity, so to say, into ever greater levels of love, wisdom, understanding of what all of this is truly about. This is really about the totality of the singularity. This is real true disclosure. This is what leads to debt forgiveness. This is what sets everyone free, truly. Us remembering ourselves truly as one, where there's no one to blame left anymore. There is no more victimizer consciousness. There is no more us versus them. There are no more wars. There are all histories of all fallen realities, timelines have been fully dissolved. Imagine that. For those who want to take part in the activation on Saturday on the 27th, who feel truly called as the change makers who know they came here to really change the future, to make these quantum leap shifts within a collective consciousness truly happen. Because this is not just about us sitting there, watching videos, reading articles. This is about us being active change makers and making the quantum leap and shift happen. For every word, thought, feeling, and action we take, this is what collapses quantum realities. And I'm going to speak a lot more about how we can work with quantum realities, which is really my thing, if you haven't noticed yet. On our call on the 27th, it's called the Ascended Masterclass. Now we return back to the future. So this is really truly us completing our hero's journey all as one, okay? One for all for one, all for love, truly. Us remembering there's only one of us here and we all just played roles, but each one of us is so important, so powerful. And all I'm speaking about is like awakening this creator power within me and in you, within us all. Because this is what allows us to reclaim our lands, our realities, everything from the inside out, because you are the projector of reality. You need to see yourself within a video game hopping around on artificial matrix platforms and transcend the faults to lift it off, because beneath is an organic layer, and beyond, like above and beneath, is an organic layer, and the lower three-dimensional realms, realities are fully dissolving, which is really just, thought constructs projected out. Remember what is truly real. Simplify and focus on the basics. That's what gets you all the way home, truly. Ushakarata. And I have been sharing so much all the time. Like literally, what are my resources? My resources are my connection to source, the time I spent accessing all of this information, the wisdom, the gnosis, the navigational tips, the instruction sets that lead us all the way home. And I know they really help people. And so few people really appreciate this, give back to me, support me. It's really frustrating, but I also know this is done, where it's like, okay, fine. I know I'm ascending. I don't care what you think and do. That's up to you now. Like right now, this is the major final decision point of where you're going to end up on your Ascension Earth within a new organic creatrix field. There are many different layers and levels. So enough like people judging me, hating on me, getting triggered by me, not owning their shit, instead of supporting me, truly. So anyway, anyone who's truly here to fully reset all time space continuums, like time space gravity, back to true organic reality, the Yanyan flow of eternal life, the butterfly pattern. This is really like the whole butterfly symbolism has come up massively. It's all connected to that. And those who have been in my group calls know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to go into this on these official free videos. If you want to, you know, dig deeper into this with me and feel that I'm assisting your journey, please do support me back, so to say. It's really tiring at this point, really, for those of us who've been carrying so much to still not, it's still crickets in the field, so to say. Anyway, so for those who want to support the collective ascension effort and truly believe in what I'm saying here and are willing to give back to me and support me also, the Ascended Masterclass, now we return back to the future, which is literally us placing the groom and the bride on top of the wedding cake and completing all of this, is on the 27th of April at 21:12 p.m. UK time. All the other details are below in the description box, or check out my Ko-fi page. There are also loads of donation details, and otherwise, like, again, I don't do private sessions. I'm sorry, I can't go back to private messages. There's too much going on, truly, but I'm constantly holding. And this is really where all of this needs to fully flip and shift. Also, as part of when you sign up for this call on the 27th or want to enjoy the quantum replay, because truly all of my calls are quantum. And the same as if you really want to truly access your God creator self, the last group call would really help you with that. If you want to sign up to my membership container, mentorship, the Ascended Masterclass mentorship and membership container, where you access through tier 2, literally all the replays from the last many months since September last year, that really will assist you. And part of that will also be the Awaken Your True God Creator Self, which is kind of a prelude, good preparation for the call on the 27th. What you also get, though, if you just, so to say, sign up for the call on the 27th, you also get a bonus replay from my last kind of closed membership group container call of the Ascended Masterclasses, the group call 27th, which is just about 2 hours, 40 minutes, just underneath long. And it's really a preparation for Saturday. This is going to be massive. This is like everything completing. I don't know if you are feeling this. So for those who are really truly feeling this, I hope you can join me, feel called to. Those true co-creators, really wanting to be God sovereign and free and no longer put this on my shoulders, anyone else's shoulders, not even just God's, not just projecting their power onto the outside, but their own creator self. And again, I'm gonna speak about all this, about the right use of power, how we can stay in integrity, how we can keep our creations pure. Like, you are only going to be given back your power if you are proving to God, to the super consciousness field, which is you, that you are truly deserving of it. Because the thing is, yes, us reclaiming back our power is us realizing that we have given it away, misused it, abused it at some point throughout our incarnational cycles. This right now is you fully multidimensionally merging with your diamond avatar self, all of your stations of identity, your God self, everything, every incarnation timeline you ever lived through. And again, ultimately, these are just experiences beyond the human judgment that keeps us in separation. It's just like you learning from your mistakes, as well as transcending all of the preconceived judgments, opinions, belief systems that have been given to you, and create something totally new. So this is not about old spirituality and keeping us in old preconceived ideas, boxes of right, wrong, good, bad. All of these channelings of Serapis Bey, Thoth, archangels, I don't know. These are middle-level guides at best. And it's like talking to people. The really only true connection you should be concerned about is you and God. Ascension is all about your divine union with God. This is where polarity integration comes through the divine union of the masculine and feminine, but it's really like them in divine union with God, which is what really, it's like two become three to become one. So the masculine and feminine in divine union with God, which is the Holy Trinity, birthing the divine Christ child, become one. But whilst they're still within their own sovereign self, it's the both ends, the best of all worlds, okay? And you are picking all of these aspects, all of these multidimensional versions of self. You pick all that which works and you leave the rest, okay? This is why letting go of all of the illusions to dissolve them is really, really big. At this point, I really want to say, any freaking twin flames who have anyone not replying to them after several emails, them telling them to fuck off in different ways, shapes, and forms, or don't reply to them again and again and again, see it as a sign. Stop feeding the illusions. If somebody is not interested in you, they are not. Otherwise, they would tell you if you're consistently messaging them. Like, this is like, again, trust your own intuition beyond all else, but like, this is where delusions also fully dissolve. Because there's been so much black magic and interference in the field, messing with shit, trying to cause confusion, distortion between the true twin flames, divine counterparts, pairs that have created all of this, the original founder race, Magi Grail queens and kings, Eyanis, the Yanis, the true guardians of all new free worlds, which bring all of this home. As they reunite, all the tribes reunite, everything is healed. And it's ultimately happening from inside of us, each one of us, and we don't need anyone to do anything. The same as, doesn't matter what we do or don't do, doesn't make this happen. This is not about manipulation, but true free flow, false state, and just full surrender to source. You need to let everything go, every attachment to people, places, things. Because if you don't, source will force you to do that. Like, I've let go many times over, and it's not that you can't have anything or use anything, or, you know, it depends on how you're using anything. Like, if this is in alignment with your true self, it will be made possible. Otherwise, it will be taken away from you. Especially now, God will show you the right way. If you listen to your intuition, that's the whole thing. The distrust between the masculine and feminine is when the mind doesn't trust the heart's guidance. This is where the shit happens. So right now, a big theme is for the masculines within us all to forgive yourself for all the lifetimes where you have abused or misused your power. Abuse is like, I mean, you know, again, abuse of power, which we can see everywhere, but in misuse is also like where you don't use it and you don't believe in it because you made mistakes in other lifetimes where your decisions, choices, even if they were well meant, caused destructions, cataclysms, people dying, your loved ones, all of this stuff. It's the same as the feminine. If we can look back to Lemurian times, the Eyanis making these decisions again, yeah, we would choose differently. Like, kill us all already, please. You know, you have nothing to create from there. But again, all of these mistakes are serving us to got us all the way here to now know what we would do or not do. It's like going back to the future to do it all over again, all over again, to correct the past mistakes, the misalignments within our own blueprint, our unconsciousness, to align everything with truth. And it's us literally back on heaven on earth, like within a blink of an eye, everything will have changed. Now, I feel there is a storm coming for the collective, for everything to fully transition, but how quickly and easily everything goes, this whole transition to all new free worlds, is up to us. Like, I can talk here forever. You know, the ones who get me, the ones who don't. And truly, this is beyond words. And when you access my group calls, you know, we go a lot deeper and this becomes a lot more coherent. I just can't put this into like a 1 hour video. There is so much that's part of all of these themes anyway. But let me look at my notes. Like I've got so many notes and I know I'm not going to put everything into here. Again, if you want to join me on the call of the 27th, this is literally us finishing the wedding cake. This is fireworks time. This is the supernova of the One Heart Mind event, the heart mind blasting fully wide open. This is what the frequency ultimately of true divine love that we embody and emit out as the receivers and transmitters of this new God source consciousness is what makes heaven on earth a reality. It's a consciousness we embody, and the human ego self can't figure this out. You need to fully surrender to access that. You need to fully empty yourself to keep accessing truth more and more and more. You keep clearing out and anchoring more truth, like clearing out the thoughts, anchoring more truth. Like, you know, I keep saying this, like, especially in my group calls, it's this clearing all of the density, all of the shit, and calling in more light, calling in more love, calling in more truth. And you keep doing it until you're done, truly, for good, for real, forever. Like really, once this is done and the one consciousness is fully gotten why we're even here, and I really try and transmit this through my videos and group calls a lot, and I know it's there in the field. The frequency is here, and I ultimately don't even need to do any more. As well as I do, it's a both end group calls and updates to get us there. But ultimately, we're already home. Like I can relax a lot more until I get to a point where ultimately I'm just floating and it's all just fun and games. Hallelujah, because I'm so tired, I can't even tell you. So tiredness, the physical upgrades, you need to understand you are literally a butterfly turning to mush and then into a butterfly, like a little caterpillar turning into liquid light, mushy mush, to become pure, true, crystalline light, eternal life butterfly. The sacred butterfly, okay, pattern, eternal life, Yan Yun flow. This is the diamond sun, God, rainbow plasma light body, the Aton body, Ankh body, the Aurora orb bubble, the Christa Merkaba eternal vehicle, full multidimensional access to the organic creatrix field, fully being ignited, all through the frequency of true divine love. This is really all you need to focus on, which comes from you loving all of yourself up. Your main focus should be transcending all judgments, opinions, belief systems, all that keeps you fragmented from within the oneness. Keep going there until it's done. Eshu Karakter. Real truth, as I was saying, is not debatable because it just is. Again, there are many perspectives on this, and I'm happy to debate ultimately. But it's like, truth just is. Truth is love. Love is God. It's what heals everything. Once you can see truly through the eyes and heart of God, you see reality for what it truly is. You see heaven on earth right now, right here, within the blinking of an eye. Keep seeing yourself walking on the matrix platform simulation. As you see through the illusions, you dissolve them. All these false overlay. Beyond it is organic reality. New Ascension Earth, fully you and everything, everyone, all worlds, kingdoms, all dimensions, beings unified as one, fully rebirthed, timelessly. It's a shift of a frequency away, the shift of the one consciousness. We've already been quantum leaping, hopping, but this is the one final completing quantum jump and leap out of this false matrix into all new free worlds. It's literally just you fully liberating yourself from the false prison matrix mind. Okay, that's based in fears, doubts, worries, insecurities, blame, shame, guilt, anxiety, depression. You need to just feel it. Let it come up and out like the false programming that it is. See it for what it is. Observe it, neutralize it. Don't try and change it, judge it. Think there's something wrong, believe in it, just observe neutrally, and then you let it go. You just know false programming, all of these false realities are fully moving, resolving, dissolving. Stop feeding them. That's how you co-create them, by believing them. It's you consenting to them. Believing that victim-victimizer consciousness, wars, division is even real. Are you going to keep feeding the fallen realities? E Sukarata. So reclaim the truly real from deep within. Okay, feelings are not evil. It's all about how we alchemize them and wield their power. It's like anger. Why are you angry? It's not about suppressing it and telling yourself you shouldn't be angry. Ultimately, it comes from fear. It's like, change what you are angry about. It can be a great catalyst to get you to change what you're even angry about. And then you don't need to be angry about anything no more. That's the kind of realities we're accessing where everything has been fully aligned. So none of these negative feelings, as we call them, are ultimately necessary anymore. As well as if they would come up, we would know what to do. Don't demonize them. Don't suppress them. Don't. All of this is you. Stop demonizing, embrace your shadow, embrace the dark side, your naughty self, your dark self. Okay, this is pure gold, pure power. It's all about how you wield it. And again, I'm going to go much more into this on the call on the 27th. The details are in the description box if you want to support the Cosmic Ascension, my channel, all I share for free, and us truly making our new earth realities a true reality. It doesn't happen through nothing, us just sitting there. It's us coming together. It takes the team to make the dream of new earth work, us sharing our resources, which I do here all the time. My time, my gnosis, my wisdom. I know this really helps people in their realities all the time, but it's just, not very tangible, or again, everything gets triggered. Anyway, the end. All I know I need to do is like keep feeling it, neutralizing it, and letting it go to get out the other side where I know people will be very grateful and really support us. And we can all just feed one another, water one another, appreciate, respect one another, truly see one another for who we truly are, because we can see ourselves for who we truly are and no longer feed the faults. So confidence is key because it's us trusting ourselves. It's us trusting God. It's us trusting God's plan. It's what makes your beliefs a reality. Fears, doubts, fears, insecurities are standing in the way of that. They are not real. Remember the real. Focus on the basics. Simplify. That's what gets you all the way home. Fears, doubts, fears, insecurities are based in untruths, inversions of reality. They're programming, very bad programming. Let them go. Observe them, let them go. Again, this is really all about us unleashing our inner magician, magical self, reclaiming our true God-given powers. This is us reclaiming our gifts, abilities, gnosis, wisdom, true cosmic history records, and origins. This is what sets us all free. Imagine us remembering a past free of all fallen timelines. This is literally changing our present and our future. This is how we shift timelines. We have cleared it all out, let it all the way the fuck go. Clean, wipe the screen, and let's start all over again. For real, for good, forever. Now that we know better, and we will do better. Like, I'm not worried, truly. It's just about, how far everyone still jumps. I'm fine and I'm still sharing. Because I know it's like all still needed, because it's all about us, enough of the frequency, the overall frequency being online with what I'm speaking about ultimately. That gets us all the way home, but it's already here. So anyway, so this is where we fully awaken from the dream within the dream, fully becoming aware, like we're all still partly asleep. Otherwise you would be on heaven on earth right now. Really realize this, okay? So this is where we become fully aware of our ancient future multidimensional diamond avatar self. It's beyond remembering. It's being aware. It's just knowing, really. Okay? It's you just fully tuned into cosmic God source consciousness, your real true self. Everything shifts within a blink of an eye. It's a holographic quantum projection. None of this is real. Stop feeding the real, keep transcending it, dissolving it. As you look at it, keep remembering you're hopping around on a, you know, artificial simulation platform. And as you transcend all the fears, all of the shit dissolves, truly. Okay, the false matrix, the false self, it's all the same. As you dissolve one, you dissolve the other. And this is also all about us reclaiming our abundance fully. It's us fully acknowledging our spiritual abundance, because this is now what fully manifests the physical. As we fully dissolve, clear, this is the final purging, okay? So the physical symptoms are very much like the final purging, as well as you fully, again, turning from carbon to crystalline. This is no small feat. Know what's going on, how big this is, you being ready to fly, but you feel very heavy because this is also connected to the magnetic field shift and pole shift completing fully. And before we become and feel weightless, we feel kind of very heavy. Like I just find in general for many, many years, like we were talking about this earlier in my chat group, just all of the physical symptoms. Truly, I've been dragging myself through reality over the last 11 years. Again, we will speak more about this in a group call. And I want to keep this now. I want to close this call up. Like truly, all of my cosmic energy updates are activations within themselves. We don't need a light language activation within itself. This really helps people to clear, heal, balance, harmonize, upgrade, activate their true divine Hierogamic reunion blueprint of the new cosmic Christ, the new cosmic citizen, the new Christos Sophia as well within the oneness. And anyway, so again, if you really find this helpful, please like, share, subscribe, comment, like, share, like, again, donation details are below. So I also feel supported. Like this is such a big time of us really stepping all the way up to make this possible, not waiting for some outside source to make New Earth a reality. It's us all supporting one another and really pulling all the way together. The tribes coming back together. Like I know the divine counterparts coming back together. It's not waiting for abundance to hit us and then coming together. No, it's like us coming together. It's what is abundance? It's New Earth, infinite abundance right here, right now. Don't wait for it to happen. You need to jump and then it will happen. It's the same as Joshua went on his merry journey, so to say, with only enough that he needed for the now moment. And he was given what he needed through source, through the people, through God, through the super consciousness field all around him as he was plugged into the frequency of miracles, that we are here to return. We are not waiting for no alien race, for no gods, guardians to come and rescue us or tell us what's going to happen next. We are it. E Sukrata. So everything we need, or we think we need, is already here. We are it. The great I am. Everything is you, all of creation. This is what everybody should be born with, that knowing. So don't give your power away to God either, as well as, yeah, you're fully surrendering to God to access your God creator power. But it's all of us together. Like it's like when two or more people believe in one thing, this is how we create really quickly. This is not just us, please God, give me this, and feeling separate from God or that creation. No. It's us unifying all of this. And no, this is not fucking blasphemy, you freaking idiots. God, you have some awakening coming. Seriously, you haters, you idiots. Like, I'm sorry, I'm saying this very lightly as well as like enough of this bullshit already. I'm really done. So confidence is key as well as like, you know, what I'm transmitting is not arrogance, it's stoicism. And it's a very important part. You need to know your power, what you worked for, the hells you went through to reclaim all of your true God sovereign free creator self. And you're here to support others. And if they are trying to like gaslight you and like make you feel less, no, you're not going to have any of this. Like your field needs to shout, so to say, or emit the don't fuck with me. I'm unfuckable with. All of your bullshit projections are going right back at you as a higher perception of this is your shit. This is what the feminine within us all needed to correct. Okay, because confidence is the key to you fully igniting your inner guardian, ascended masters, creator God self. your inner magician, and making your dreams a reality. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? And all of these naysayers and negative nannies, they can go and take a hike into whatever, you know, the hell realms and enjoy that for a while. Because we've been through it millions of times. So nobody needs to tell us shit. As well as I'm happy to learn from everyone, but not like that. So this is true. Final decision points for everyone. Choose love or fear. Free one, free, truly. Isakarata. There's no time to lose. That's what I'm being shown. I don't need to warn no one anymore and keep saying whatever I'm saying. This is like, again, the reprogramming has been completed. My true baby, so to say, what I came here to complete, my true legacy. Really, you can access it through my cosmic energy updates. Look back. Each one of them really helps you heal, clear, balance, harmonize, upgrade, align, merge you with your true eternal self, your own version of that, and that of the new cosmic Christ, Hirogame, Christos Sophia blueprint. And really you rising as your true God sovereign free self, returning to your true empowerment. So there's no time to lose. It's your choice. What are you choosing? Playing small, rising all the way the fuck up. It's like it's happening, as well as, yeah, you know, individual choice is still for the taking. You need to make your destiny happen. It doesn't just happen for you. Like just you thinking you've got it all secured. You need to make it happen. There's a lot of hard work involved in ascension, in transcending, alchemizing your false ego self, and joining, becoming one with the divine. That's what all the trials, tribulations, and initiations are truly about, okay? This is what forms your character. So now you rise, shine, sparkle. So bright, get that fucking eyes hurt, okay? Usukarata. To no longer ever again worry about what anyone thinks of you speaking your truth, walking your truth, being your truth, acting it. This is what returns your true divine blueprint, your own unique frequency of the God spark that is needed in order to align new heaven upon the earth. Everything depends on you being your real, raw, true, eternal, authentic self. Nobody can tell you what that is. It's authenticity. It's you being your natural self before anyone told you what to be, how to behave, not right, wrong, good, bad. It's way beyond all of that. Way, way beyond. Okay? This is where you alchemize everything, shadow and light. This is literally what we came here for, integrating the polarities, merging, alchemize them within the oneness and true divine love. Nothing else makes sense. No suppression, no pretending it's not there. It's wielding it all within the God self, embracing all and creating something totally new that wasn't here before. Usukara Shakarata. So all worlds, all universes, all dimensions, all beings, all kingdoms, realms merged as one, fully transcending, letting go of all that no longer serves us, keeping the best of all worlds, all versions of selves, all kingdoms, all realms, and creating something totally new. Okay? All right, I will leave it here. I have so many more notes I'm not going to share. This is also where the new relationship templates, sexuality templates come online, blueprints. It's, again, something totally new that was not here before. I'm going to also leave the link to the Kingdom movie below. It was connected to, as part of the last link that I mentioned in my last video from Lisa Renee's kind of weekly update. It's really good. It's like a 13-minute film, little animated movie called Kingdom. For me, it's very much about the divine masculine mind principle, energies fully liberating themselves. And obviously, the maker knew a lot about the mind control programming, red box programs, and so forth. And it's really truly about the divine masculine fully liberating itself, themselves, us all, the mind, and the sword of truth, our hearts bursting wide open, and us remembering and seeing ourselves in all things, all beings, that we are all one. We are all awakening as one. We have all been suffering as one. None of this is outside of us. So it's a true big, you know, it's very activating, very powerful, the music. So anyway, I leave that below, the link to that. So just remember, Ascension is all about our divine union with God, where the two become free. So the masculine and feminine in divine union with God, the Holy Trinity, becoming free to become one. So it's where, again, the masculine and feminine need to reunite with their own God self, the real true self, before they can come back into true divine union, where they're truly interdependent, truly connected, true intimacy without being codependent on one another, no longer projecting, siphoning from one another, but truly just replenishing one another. And these are the core of the relationship blueprints, templates that we're anchoring now. That is going out to all, fully overwriting, dissolving all these distorted masculine, feminine, mother-father principles, relationship templates that have kept us in bondage to one another, have kept us siphoning from one another, where there kept being a split, a division, a war between the genders, dimensions, realities, realms, masculine and feminine, mental, emotional bodies. So this is fully transcendent, fully healing. In this now, again, this activation is a big part of it. Again, the details are below if you want to be part of this, and keep tuning in as soon as you properly sign up. You're a part of this very powerful field. It's already there. It's collective. These are collective activations as well as, yeah, it's a lot amplified through you signing up for yourself and the field. Because truly believing is seeing, and us all supporting one another is what truly makes the, you know, our dreams a real, true reality, especially right now. So you knowing yourself as one with source and all of creation is what manifests New Earth now. Believing is seeing truly in the blink of an eye. This is a holographic quantum projection. Remember, this is all imagination. This is where your true power lies. Keep aligning yourself with your quantum diamond avatar self, fully healed. All of reality, every being, all kingdoms, all worlds, fully healed, unified, merged, all as one. Right here, right now, as it has always been. It's you remembering, knowing the truth, becoming cognizant of that which has always been. It's ultimately a total non-event. Remember the truth, forget everything else, because it was never really true to begin with. Usukara aina sakaratenu sukuroshukuru tukaraina tavata. So the new dream of our new heaven upon the earth is here now, all through the power of our own imagination. Remember, we are the creators. Don't give your power away to anything, anyone, any system, any group ever again. You are it. Ukurata. You are the ones who you have been waiting for. It's not an empty promise, it's a reminder. So never again forget this, that you hold the power, and now use it really mindfully, respectfully, responsibly, okay? With great intent. What do you want to create on behalf of all? Fully reclaim all of our lands, realities, realms, your body, heart, mind, and soul. It's all interconnected, truly. And everything you want, you already are. It's inside of you, and then it gets projected out. 3, 2, 1. Usukara, aisanakara, shekarata, aina kuruto. So, cosmic dragons, magic grey queens and kings, true guardians of all new free worlds, the true ascended masters, fully fucking rise. This is the Blu-ray. It's the high heart, it's the throat, it's us fully in alignment with real truth, speaking the truth, speaking real, true, organic reality into existence, thinking it, feeling it, projecting it out, speaking it, knowing what is really true, in full alignment with this, is us receiving and projecting it out as the receivers and the projectors of the new Emerald Crystal Diamond Rosehud network that we truly are, the new telepathic network, interdimensional Stargate system, fully online. This is what is fully activating, igniting our new divine organic creatrix field right now, right here, in no fucking time whatsoever. This is us fully transcending all the known laws of the universe, time, space, gravity, all the separation imagined and then projected out that is keeping us separate and apart. Ushukarata. And once everything is fully reconciled, reunified, merged from deep inside of you, the feast of plenty is here. Okay? Only a dream away. Keep dreaming. Keep manifesting. Underneath it says, choices and their consequences. Choose wisely, truly. This is final choice points. You need to jump all the way the fuck in, like the happy fool that you are, or let it the fuck be and keep playing small, quite frankly, at this point. Like, we've been talking about it long enough. No more repetition, so to say, as well as look back if you want to. But this is where really, truly the cosmic divine masculine and feminine principles, the true cosmic mother-father principles fully ignite. The golden Christ child within us all fully comes out to play, having fun with this, because truly, once you can see through all this cosmic misery, you can see the cosmic joke. You need to transcend the psychosis, this division, the separation. It's all born from fear. It's insanity. You need to fully transcend it to return back to sanctity and seeing it for what it truly is, the cosmic comedy, divine ecstasy, and the divine crazy gets you there. Okay? You truly, like, your higher self is laughing at all of this, because really at the deepest level, you know, you have co-created all of this, all as one. You're doing all of this to yourself, really, truly, without you fucking losing it, because there's only one of us here, okay? So don't get a demi-god complex either. Enough of that already. As well as don't play small. It's a happy medium, okay? The in-between. Truly, we're all co-creating this all as one. There's no one in charge but us, all unified. So your job is to fully transcend all remaining feelings of separation, injustice, judgments, fear, fears, doubts, worries, insecurities, blame, shame, guilt. By it truly, just allow it to arise. Feel it. Don't judge it. Don't resist it. Don't think anything is wrong with you, whether physically, mentally, emotionally. Allow the Holy Spirit to override all of these distortions by constantly just seeing yourself healed, cleared, upgraded, fully ascended already, and all of reality, all beings, all kingdoms, all worlds unified as one, fully rebirthed, fully reset back to its original, full, true, organic emanation of beingness. That's what's really true. All else truly is illusion. Okay? Okay. Okay. Remember what is truly real. Keep remembering. Focus on the basics. Simplify. Everything else is drags you down little or rather long rabbit holes. The truth is really simple, as well as a lot of complexity is underneath it, but really truly what we're accessing is a truth that goes beyond words, beyond compartmentalization, beyond linearity. It's truly quantum. Again, I will speak more about how to access these quantum realities on our call on the 27th. Again, I am truly feeling, sensing, believing this is all going fully offline, all of this artificialness, overlays, means of communication, any freaking moment now. So I'm not waiting for no call. Keep meeting me in the dream field, those who are taking part, and who want to accelerate this and make the magic truly real on behalf of the all. Okay? Again, details are below. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love, so many blessings. I see you there. The campfire is fully lit and we're home now. I hope you can feel it. This is the full conclusion of all of our crazy journeys through our time and space, okay? Where we're returning fully home to the one true authentic self. This is what's leading us back home to the one true beloved, to our soul families, tribes, back to really our new earth coordinates in the blink of an eye. Don't worry about the how and the when, just focus on the what. And it's truly more a frequency, a state of beingness, feeling than anything else. So just keep following, like your inner child wanting to come out to play, create, have fun, enjoy itself, laugh. Again, massive plasma light body activations going on. So just be like loads of rest, loads of sleep. Like literally, it gets you through more quickly. Just don't, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay. We'll talk about it more on the call. Enough for now. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love, so many blessings. I see you there. Bye, 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 bye.